Hello. This is Friday, February 17th, 2023. This is a sideshow. I'm Theodore Parker. And today in this area, this morning, temperatures are just around freezing, promising to go up to 35, which is a little bit above freezing. But this is probably some effects of those northern states near the Canadian border experiencing snow, winter weather advisory, and icy conditions. So we're getting a little bit of it here in Kentucky, from 60 degrees to freezing. Don't forget, if the positivity rate in your area is above 5% and you're going out to be around people, wear a mask to prevent the spread of COVID-19 and its variants. Suggestions are to be aware this is pneumonia weather, flu weather. There have been previous advisories about seasonal, respiratory seasonal infections and conditions. So bear all this in mind as you're moving across the United States and other parts of the world. The Sideshow on Facebook and Instagram. If you're watching, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And if you're watching the Sideshow on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. The Sideshow Coffee Cup. You buy it for $17 plus shipping and handling. Pay me through Cash App. Some of the stories in the news this morning. Biden's physician says he is fit for duty at 80 years old. So those questions are being answered. 2024 are just around the corner, so to speak, and presidential elections coming up. John Fetterman checks himself into Walter Reed for clinical depression. So this is somebody that was a little bit proactive instead of waiting to be admitted, took the first step toward seeking some medical attention for a condition, which is suggested for all those that have some questions as to what's going on with them physically or mentally. Consult a qualified physician. Biden signs executive order to address racial inequity. This was something that the president did during his initial days of his presidency, and now is following up with some more added things to be done on a federal level and also on a state level. So if you have those interests, you can probably follow up on that article. Bruce Willis' condition has progressed to frontotemporal dementia, his family says. As you know, Bruce Willis is a star of the big screen and TV and is a well-known actor who has admitted that he has this condition, which is related to dementia. So his family is releasing some more information about his condition. Georgia grand jury in Trump election probe reports at least one witness may have lied. As you are aware, Trump has kept the legal system hopping with all the things that he's been involved in, business-wise and political-wise. So this is just one more thing that he has added his voice to that is being investigated and followed up on. Next, Ann Coulter tells Nikki Haley to go back to your own country and racist rant against GOP presidential candidate. As you know, earlier this week in North Carolina, Nikki Haley announced her bid to run for president in 2024 as a GOP presidential candidate. So Ann Coulter steps in, and I'll just give you a part of this article. Conservative pundit Ann Coulter is under fire for a racist tirade against new Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley. In an appearance on the Mark Simone Show podcast this week, Coulter made several xenophobic comments about Haley the former governor of South Carolina, who was born in the U.S. to Indian immigrant parents. Why don't you go back to your country, Voltaire? Says Voltaire. So this is just another reflection of what I mentioned previously about the president addressing some things that people just happen to open their mouth to and allow comments to come forward after the statement is made. So this leaves us with something that I thought was a little bit uplifting, a change of pace here. Tyler Perry donates $2.75 billion to low-income senior citizens in Atlanta. This is coming from GMA, Good Morning America. When I first saw this, it said it was $750,000. So that piqued my curiosity to follow up on this article. So I'm going to share a portion of it with you. And if you want more information, you can go forward on it. Tyler Perry donates $2.75 million to low-income senior citizens, preventing displacement in Atlanta. As it goes, renowned actor, filmmaker, studio owner, and philanthropist Tyler Perry has made a substantial donation of $2.75 million to help prevent senior citizen homeowners in Atlanta from being displaced. Perry's donation will provide assistance to the city's low-income senior residents so that they're able to combat rising property taxes, according to a report from Atlanta Journal-Constitution on Wednesday. Rising property taxes have already caused the displacement of other legacy residents, leaving those on a fixed income on the brink of losing their homes. Out of that $2.75 million donation, Perry has already given $750,000 that will specifically go toward paying off all back property taxes for 300 low-income seniors in Atlanta. It will cover not only city taxes, but back county and school taxes as well. In a statement, the Atlanta mayor's office said the funds will also freeze property taxes for 100 low-income seniors, as it will help pay the difference between present-day property taxes and property taxes increases through a pilot program. Tyler Perry. And any of you homeowners are familiar with property taxes can appreciate that. That's it. Hashtag